It's yapping time. So like I said in my last video, I'm going to be talking about this time the rainbow community. And I have been wanting to express my feelings about these people for a while now. And I don't care who listens to this. If you are one of these people that I just am calling out throughout this whole video, I don't want anything to do with you. And I feel safe, and I'm glad that I have given myself this power of just being anonymous, and that hopefully no one will be able to find out who I am, and it won't ruin my whatever little reputation I even have, which I don't even think I do, but whatever, that's neither here or there. And yeah, so my opinion on the rainbow community is that I fucking hate them. Like, I think they are some of the biggest hypocrites on the planet. They are ungrateful people. And I'm mainly honestly referring to the trans section of the community and all those self-identifying retards and just all of these like extremist people that just they even like push this whole agenda of like people having to, for some reason, accept their delusions and to put it onto children, even to the point where they have now invaded sports. Also, they made their way into even like movies, into games. They're just pushing all of this bullshit that has never existed in history. It's never been, I mean, well, it has, but it's always been closeted, and that's how it always should have been for as long as the human race exists. Like, they should have just always been seen as a fetish and nothing else. Or if someone just is a fucking troon and they want to be that, then go do that. I don't know, dude. It's like, why? I mean, no, I do know why. I was gonna mention, like, why do these surgeons, why are they still so open to cutting off men's dick and to cut off women's tits? It's for money, obviously. Like, even a fucking complete dumbass can figure that out. It's for money. It's the same shit for, like, implants. Like, it's the same reason. It's just for money. Like, this world, just the fact that the world has gotten worse in terms of everything, like air pollution, plastic waste in the ocean, all of this shit, like, it shows that humanity doesn't give a shit about the long-lasting effects of anything. And we don't truly care about anyone, like, also, even if we're being paid for it. Because these fucking surgeons, like, they know, because they studied that it's harmful. Like, bro, oh my God, dude. Like, I don't even know, man. I still can't, like, that the trans people are so fucking delusional and just, like, coping so hard with reality that I swear that the majority of trans people out there, they know how at least, like, trans, or like men, like the trans women, trans women, they know how stupid it is and how risky it is to cut off your own dick. That I feel like most of them still just hold on to their dick because they know that they, like, they probably have heard, like, the stories, like the horror stories of the people that actually got the axe wound down there as a man. And it's like, bro, it's like, how can I even put this, like, what analogy could I even come up with to even compare how absolutely just how alien this whole concept is. Like, humanity has come to this point where this is like my analysis of humanity in this modern era summarized, when it comes to all of these people that are so absolutely delusional, so many, just people that have just gone crazy. I feel like because we have gotten so far with technology and with having so many conveniences in our hands, I feel like it's really made us feel like we don't have what is the purpose of being here? Like, I feel like having so much really left us in the back of our heads. It really made us question why are we here even more than ever? And social media and just the like technology has only worsened that, because like we see like a lot of we're exposed to a lot of tragedies, whether we want to or not. We're exposed to comparison, like comparing ourselves constantly to everyone. It really just makes us wonder like why are we here? And I say that to say that because we have gotten so far as a species that there are people that now want to be the other gender no matter what, and that they feel like they have to, like, I feel like a big reason why that these people now feel like they have to shove down every other person's throat that they are not what other people assume they are, is because they feel like they want to feel like they're special. That's why you hear like that term like snowflake, because these people really, that's unironically how they feel. Like they feel like they're like special, that they're not human, and they're really not. They're not, because they literally themselves say that they're non-conforming, they're non-binary. Like, dude, they literally have a term that is rejecting the two sexes that exist and have only existed in all of the animal kingdom. Just in all of the animal kingdom, there's only ever been, and there only ever will be, female and male. Like, I don't know why. I do at the same time. I do know, because it's like I said, these people just want to escape reality so bad by any means necessary. And because they feel like they don't have a purpose in life. Like they had like some sort of on some random night, these people probably had like a fucking mental breakdown, like a mental, like a life, quarter life, midlife crisis, that they were like, wait, when I die, I will have never known what it's like to be a woman. Like, they were probably exposed to like so much content. I feel like that's a consequence that people don't really talk about when it comes to fatherless boys and like momless girls. I feel like you really do truly need to have both, especially in this modern society, since we're highly intellectual beings. Like, I feel like we really are influenced way more by what nurtures us more than like animals, because like animals, they're literally exposed 24/7 to nature. So like nurture doesn't really come as much, I feel like, as a necessity, because it's literally like, for them, they have to constantly fight to survive. But with us, we have comfort since we're born. Like, at least obviously speaking, again, for like the modern times, ever since there's been like, the idea of having houses, like, like with bricks and whatnot, not living in fucking like igloos and like fucking like straw houses and whatnot. It's like we underestimate how much comfort has ruined our psyche generationally, because of course, like, houses, they've been around since like ancient times, like Rome and in Japan and shit like that. But back then there were still like a lot of wars, though. Like, people were still, they felt like, because they lived so short, they still felt like they had a purpose in life. They still felt like they had to do something in order to, for the hope that our modern generation can thrive. Since the fourth industrial revolution, I feel like that's where like the true comfort and just super complacent lifestyle has come, and where it's like affected so many people without realizing. And it's really deep shit, man. It's really deep shit. I feel like that, and people don't really talk about it, or at least I don't search for it, or like for people that think like me. But it's like, yeah, man, like it really is just something that I am very against. Like, I just absolutely hate how these people, they feel like their delusions for life, they feel like they have to, like I said, just shove it down everyone's throats. And it's like, dude, seriously, life is more about wanting to be the other gender, and it's more than sex. Like, I've heard, and you've probably heard too, that our generation is like some of the most freakiest. It's because we're exposed to so much corn, and because we were exposed to so much corn, it has also exposed us to a lot of fetishes. And these fetishes, like, body dysmorphia and shit. Going back to me mentioning fatherless boys and motherless girls. And also even adopted. Like, adopted, oh my God, I almost forgot that. Like, adopted children that have like two dads and vice versa. That shit also fucking like, oh my God. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. And I hope that this makes sense, like where I'm going with this. But seriously, man, it is crazy. Like, the world is fucking crazy. This world is insane. It's only getting more insane the more technology evolves. AI has already made people become like actually completely just mentally, like they don't even have brains anymore. Like, they can't even distinguish AI from reality anymore. It's just like, it's all a part of this grand plan that like the world government or whatever it is, that they just want people to be stupid so that they can consume. This is all I feel like what this was at the end of the day. This whole agenda, all of this bullshit that we're being exposed to on a daily basis and is being fucking slowly creeping in to the rest of the world, is just so that people can fucking become more stupid and just lose like our own. Like, humanity is so desperate, so desperate to separate from nature, because like, I don't know, man. I don't, it's ego. Like, I don't know, man. We've lost the plot. And, like, I really didn't honestly want to make this video. Like, it could have been like 10 seconds long, where I just say that they're fucking retarded. Like, trans people and like LGBTQ people are just fucking retarded. But honestly, I'm glad I kind of put saying that like very deep in the video, because I don't know if YouTube, whatever AI detection system they have, that can even they will report me for hate speech. But they probably still will flag this. Even if I say it right there. But oh yeah, and also, like, speaking of, I feel like all these like censoring and like just blacklisting of people that just call out this shit happens is because they don't want the agenda to stop. They want to push it, like I said, for money. It's all about money. It's all about getting rid of men with testosterone, so that they can spend all their money on makeup and just become more of a consumer overall, because it's just a known fact that women are just very, very much the gender that spends the most money and wastes their money on useless bullshit. And you still see it, like, even whatever women you see that are married or that have they're still putting themselves out there for dating, they're always very very needy, and they always expect men to have all the money to pay for everything, because they want to have comfort. They want to have everything so that they can feel like they're a little princess. That whole mindset of women is something that the government wants to have men be brainwashed into having by endorsing all this trans bullshit. So yeah, that's what I really think, like, my conspiracy on that. Like, for women, I really don't know what end goal is. Like, I don't know what the plan is with women there. It could be like, why I really honestly can't really think of any reason that well, maybe it's simply just for the surgeries. Yeah, I mean, because maybe cutting off your tits is pretty expensive. Oh yeah, and also for fucking the hormones. I just realized that a lot of these fake men put in a lot of these hormones and shit in their bodies. They probably 100% of the time or 99.9% of the time grow beards artificially. So that just, that means that they can spend money, to go to a barber shop, or, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just insane. I don't know. Maybe it's even also like, all of this is also to reduce the population. That's also a thing. Because I feel like that's just something that people don't really talk about either. That I'm gonna mention it because this channel was built on that. With like the job market being shit and all that stuff. I feel like a big reason is because they want to price out the poor so that the poor could just die, and so the rich can thrive, and that the population will just dwindle because the poor will just die, and that will probably kill off like millions and millions of people, and we don't want it. We don't want. We feel like we all deserve to live, and that's just a whole other can of worms. Like I don't want to. This is not really about that, but it's just it's a lot of fucking things, man. I don't have any examples off the top of my head for shit that like the trans community and like LGBTQ community have done throughout the years. But it is like, just from what I said, like I am just completely confident in saying that I fucking hate how this has become such a widespread thing. And even if woke has been dying because of a Republican president these past year or so in the US, it doesn't change much because they're still around. They're still out there, and they're still spreading their fucking retarded ass agenda, and it's still corrupting the world. It's still corrupting it. And it'll unfortunately never go away at this point, so we're just kind of stuck with it. We're stuck with them. There'll be people that are just unfortunately very dismissive about and just indifferent about them, which is just, I feel like that's also just not the solution for it. Like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, oh my God. It's like, I didn't even mention other just fucked up people out there, like furries and just like the furries that just like, you know, unironically dress up as animals in public, and weeaboos. Like those three are like the things I can think of off the top of my head that are just like they deserve to be bullied. They deserve to, because they're just fucking, like, they're just not human, men. They're just not, because they're just so far gone. They're so detached from reality that it's just, they don't have any common sense. They just can't. They're ungrateful. Like, I think I said this in the beginning of the video, that they're just ungrateful because do I really even have to explain that? Because, I mean, they literally want to be the other gender. Like, how could you not be comfortable with what you are, like what you have? Like, come on, man. Why do people want to be the other gender so bad? Oh, because they saw, like, some men saw that, like, oh, women get treated like princesses. Or maybe they thought that, like, oh, dude, like, oh my God, that probably feels so good, and when they're in bed, and what it's like, it's fucking mental illness, man. It's fucking mental illness. And same thing with women. They probably saw that men have more respect in the workforce. They have more respect in life in general. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's I think that's the thing. You can't diagnose idiocy. You can't diagnose this shit, man. Like, no matter how many strengths there are, no matter how many doctors there are, no matter how many surgeons there are, no matter how many whatever, it's just, this will never end, man. Unfortunately, like, we are stuck with these fucking things. We are stuck with these these endless debates, and it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks, man. Like, why did I have to deal with this? Why? Oh my God, bro. But I don't want to, like my last video, I don't want to make this one also like a fucking hour long, because I get heated, man. I get heated with this, and it's just like, I mean, there's really also not much to say. I'll just be like repeating myself at some point, so it's better if I leave it here. So yeah, like I said, I don't give a shit who heard this. I hope this was somewhat coherent, and my next video, I'll go back to talking about probably jobs or some other thing I can't think of right now. So, yeah, that's about it. See ya.